Here's the 1, Dinah Slick, owned by Tharps and Shanhangler of Ohio, New York, trained and driven by Tom Tharps. The 2, Tom Bruce, owned by Carter and Almond, trained and driven by Dean Collins. The 3, Caribbean Sun, owned by Walter White, trained by Scott White, Brett Miller. The 4, Bearcat SAHBRA, owned by Catherine Hawk and Patricia Soulsby of Ohio, trained by Lloyd Hawk, Dave Hawk drives. The 5, Chaplin's Rocket Man, owned by Chester Corbett, trained and driven by Justin Hall. The 6, Cobra SAHBRA, owned by Gary Adams, trained by Jerry Kuchbach, Kane Kaufman. The 7, Arnie's Email, owned by the Second Chance Stables Incorporated, trained by Marty Wollum, Jim Daly. Scratch the 8, ring some more. Exact a trifecta wagering first half of the late double. And now, away they go. Along the inside, Tom Bruce getting the first call. Bearcat SAHBRA in the middle of the track. Arnie's Email 3 wide. Along the inside, Dinah Slick protecting the rail. Caribbean Sun looks to drop in 5th. Along the inside, Chaplin's Rocket Man and Cobra SAHBRA, the early trailer, but only 7 lengths from the lead. Approaching the opening quarter-mile marker, Bearcat SAHBRA and Dave Hawk have cleared Tom Bruce and take the length lead. Racing in 3rd is Dinah Slick. Behind that one, Caribbean Sun as they hit the opening quarter-mile marker, 28-3. The 7 trotters enter the stretch for the first time, and it's Bearcat SAHBRA leading the way a length. Racing in 2nd, Tom Bruce first to pull, but winning back in there is Dinah Slick. Pulling to the outside, Caribbean Sun, that one's first over. Along the inside, Chaplin's Rocket Man sits 5th. Cobra SAHBRA, Arnie's Email, can see them all. Into the clubhouse turn, it's Bearcat SAHBRA leading the way. Along the outside, 2nd is Caribbean Sun. Tucked in the pocket is Tom Bruce. 2nd over is Dinah Slick. Along the inside, Chaplin's Rocket Man, 2 lengths back to Cobra SAHBRA and Arnie's Email, 8 lengths from the lead. Off the half in 59-3. Trotters curve onto the backstretch. Bearcat SAHBRA leading the way, bearing for the challenge on the outside of Caribbean Sun and Brett Miller. Along the inside, Tom Bruce sits 3rd. 2nd over, Dinah Slick poised for the stretch drive. Along the inside, Chaplin's Rocket Man sits 5th. Cobra SAHBRA 3rd over, Arnie's Email still the trailer. Field is bunching, approaching the 3/4-mile marker, and it's Bearcat SAHBRA. Been there since the beginning, and he still is. 3/4, 1:29-2. Midway on the turn, Bearcat SAHBRA. Caribbean Sun on the outside, 2nd. Tom Bruce will need a racing room. On the inside, Chaplin's Rocket Man, nowhere to go. Dinah Slick drops back, 3 wide. Cobra SAHBRA, they wind their way to the top of the stretch. Bearcat SAHBRA off the turn with a length lead. Tom Bruce 2nd. On the inside, Caribbean Sun is 3rd. They're in deep stretch. Bearcat SAHBRA the leader. On the inside, Tom Bruce trying to come on with Caribbean Sun for 3rd, but it is Bearcat SAHBRA. Tom Bruce 2nd. Close photo for 3rd between the 5, Chaplin's Rocket Man, and the 3, Caribbean Sun. 1:58-4, but it was Bearcat SAHBRA. In the winner's circle, the winner of the 9th race, condition trot, the 4, Bearcat SAHBRA. He's a chestnut, 7-year-old gelding by Striking SAHBRA out of the Common Mare Barra, owned by Catherine Hawk of Orient, Ohio, and Patricia Soulsby of Powell, Ohio, trained by Lloyd Hawk, driven this evening by Dave Hawk. In the winner's circle, the 4, Bearcat SAHBRA. Prices are up. The exacta 4 and 2, $10.60. The try 4, 2 and 3, $68.60.